Alright guys, I'm here with Miss Sanderford. We just got some great news. She's been doing amazing on her diet. We did an elimination diet to really figure out what kinds of foods were causing inflammation with her. We also cut out a lot of sugar, wheat, all the kinds of things that if you've been watching my channel I talked about. And she was trying to get her numbers down for her cholesterol. She was well over 300 and it should be under 200. Now she's coming off the statin drugs because in just 3 months she made amazing progress. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip the camera around. I'm going to let you hear it from her. Alright, tell me the good news that you just were talking about before. I think it's absolutely awesome. Some of the best changes your doctor had ever seen. So, tell us a little bit about it.
Okay, well, I've got to start by saying I turned 65 in March of this year, and I had my first Medicare full exam with my doctor. And he called me back when the results came back, and he said my cholesterol levels and everything were horrible. And he said, I'm going to have to put you on statin medication, but we need to talk about your diet. He said, I'm sending you a copy of a diet you need to be on. He said, you're just all over the place. And he asked me how it happened. And that was how I first came to Advanced Health, because about 2 years ago I broke my back and I was paralyzed. As a result, I could no longer eat healthy food. I started eating everything in a can from Dollar General. Bottom line, I messed up my whole body and my digestive system. And I was telling them about it here and telling them about the new diet, and I was all upset, and they told me about the detox program. And I started looking at it. I went, oh my God, that's exactly what my doctor told me I need to be eating. I said, I'll give it a try. So I did. And the first week was hard because you have to get used to eating right, and I'd been out of practice for some time. But eventually I got to feeling better and better. Well, last week I had my 3-month follow-up with my doctor, and he said he'd send the results in the mail, and I have them right here, and he wrote on there, great, great. But he told me it's one of the best improvements he's ever seen. My cholesterol went down to 140, my triglycerides 80, my LDL 84, and my HDL 40. He said those were the best numbers he had seen. So I came in today for my appointment and I was bragging about great, great, great. And he said, let me get that on film. So that's it.
Awesome. Well, I'm glad to see you doing so much better and that your numbers are fixed and that you're able to come off those medications.
Yes.
That were really just trying to treat the symptom of what the real problem was, which was the diet.
Diet.
Awesome. Well, I thank you, Miss Sanderford, for taking the time to talk with us, and I'm glad you're doing so well.
Thank you.